Hello everyone. This video relates to the concept of strategic cost management. It is a part of the paper Strategic Cost and Management Accounting, and this video relates to Unit 1, that is Introduction. So the concept of strategic cost management. In the modern business environment, what is happening? It's not sufficient to control costs by business organizations by only following the traditional cost management methods. So the businesses nowadays cooperate in an environment with stiff competition, increasing consumer demands for quality products and technology revolution. So the ultimate objective nowadays is to earn better profits and create value for shareholders. This was the concept which we have studied already in financial management or business finance, that shareholders, the organizations always try to increase the value of their firm. So this needs to be achieved, and this can be achieved by superior performance as compared to the competitors. So instead of only sticking to the traditional cost management methods, nowadays organizations also has adopted already strategic cost management methods or procedures which will enhance and which has enhanced the firm's capability and their performance over the years. So strategic cost management is the application of cost management techniques so that they improve the strategic position of a business as well as control costs. So it is basically trying to be in a situation whereby they control costs along with strategically position the firm in such a way that it enhances their performance. It also involves integrating cost information with the decision-making framework to support the overall organizational strategy. So these methods help in decision-making. It is similar with traditional cost management as well, but here there are certain strategies which we'll be learning in the upcoming classes. The basic objective here is to help the organization to achieve the sustainable competitive advantage through product differentiation and cost leadership. So here the basic objective here is to make the firm advantageous in a particular market in terms of the product differentiation, sustainable competitive, that is in terms of product differentiation and cost leadership. So it lays a greater focus on continuous improvement to deliver superior quality products to the customers or the consumers. So it is not a short range vision or forecasting. It is basically a long time horizon forecast whereby the procedures and methods taken now will affect the company in the long run. It needs to include all aspects of production, purchase, design, manufacturing, and service. So this it's an integral part of the value chain. So it needs to include all aspects of production, purchase, design, manufacturing, etc. So it is important that strategic cost management is involved at early stages of product development cycle to avoid heavy costs later in the life cycle of the product. So as soon as it should be uh, introduced in the firm at the nascent stage only, then only the firm will be able to sustain or be competitive, will be in a competitive uh, market or sustain in a competitive market in the future. So let's take an example how strategic cost management helps in understanding a particular situation. So if you look at this table, there are P and Q. There are supposed to products P and Q, and there's revenue from P, there's revenue from Q, there's cost of sales, then gross profit, overhead. And it's a basic suppose statement. So from P you get suppose if the figures are in lakhs, for 60 lakhs, and from Q you get 35 lakhs. The cost of sales here for P is 35 and Q is 2025. The gross profit is 2025 and 10 respectively for P and Q. Overheads now becomes 5 for P and 12 for Q. And the net profit is 20. In this case, supposed to 25 minus 5, and in the case of Q, it is 10 minus 12, that is minus 2. Now here you need to understand is that if you look at the statement, and if you are asked to increase the profit, you simply say that you should stop producing or manufacturing the product Q, because the product Q is not giving anything in return, because it is giving a negative return. So in this case, the strategic cost management, if you introduce that, so it helps you understand what is the basic situation here. So the following the following information is extracted from the financial statement of company producing products P and Q. If the company stops producing product Q, the sale of P would fall by 25%. So in case the firm is producing two products, whereby the production of one product affects the production of another product, then by stopping or by not producing a particular product will affect the sales of the other product. So if you look into the analysis part, if the information provided in the earlier slide is approached using a traditional cost management technique, the company might decide to stop production of Q because it has a very high overhead cost and also results in the loss of rupees 2 lakhs. So it does appear to be prudent to close down the production of Q. So it is. So if you look at the statement simply, you will understand that it is very. It would be prudent for on the part of the organization to stop producing the product Q. However, with additional information, the sale of product P would fall down by 25% if Q is not sold. Then the decision might change. So, which is a strategic management accounting part, which has been introduced, and now the company realizes the company would lose rupees 5 lakhs, 25% of 20 lakhs, because of the reduced sales of P. So, which has been already stated that if Q is not produced, then the sales of P would go down by 25%. So, from 20 lakhs, if you reduce 25%, it gets rupees 5 lakhs that is being reduced. So, the net loss for the company, if it decides to stop the production of Q, is rupees 3 lakh. That is 2 lakhs of savings from Q. That is, they are not producing Q, and 5 lakhs of loss of profits from P. Hence, the decision to stop the production of Q is not prudent. So, this is the basic understanding how strategic cost management, like in order to understand the strategy and situation, is very important part of the or important part of this method. Strategic cost management can be referred to as the managerial use of cost information explicitly directed at one or more of the 4 stages of strategic management. So here you can look at diagram, that is formulating strategies, communicating those strategies throughout the organization, developing and carrying out tactics to implement the strategies, developing and implementing controls to monitor the success of objectives. So you understand? So first of all, there should be formulation of strategies, then these strategies should be circulated across the organization, then developing and carrying out some certain ways, methods to implement whatever strategies has been developed, and lastly, implementing control to monitor, like, in order to see whether these methods have achieved the strategies, the objective with which the strategies were developed. These needs to be implemented. So this is a basic structure through which strategic cost management accounting is done. So let's wind up in the lecture 1. I'll be coming up with the lecture 2 in the upcoming video. Thank you.